miracles still happen, there was a magic spell which opened the gateway to the enchanted land of Simsala, the place where all the fairy tale characters really lived. Abracadabra, Simsala Grimm.
Whoa! Whoa! Here we go! Brace yourself! Whoops!
I hope it doesn't change his mind again. It's a bit rough on the tummy.
No, the first slice is for Dad.
But Dad isn't here. And you said that yesterday too, and then the mice ate the cake.
Well, he'll be back tonight. I just know it. I had a dream that his ship returned safely this morning.
But you have that dream every night, and he's been gone for months now. Statistically, I would say the chances are that the ship didn't return, and Dad is taking shelter for the winter. Lisa, come and help me find eggs.
Maybe they're right. Maybe he's not coming back at all. Oh, what's the point?
Oh, I'm Yo-Yo, the greatest adventurer since, well, ever.
And I'm Doc Croc, scholar, philosopher, virtuoso, etc., etc.
Get out! Stand back from the cake or I'll swat!
But we're here to help. Your dad is missing. We'll help you find him.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do. Every time I have that dream, I make a cake for Father, but he never returns.
What happened? Where did your father go?
Well, he had to leave to go to the city.
Now, girls, I won't be away long, and I hope to be able to bring you all back wonderful presents when my ship arrives.
Can I have a new dress, Dad? Could I get a world encyclopedia?
And what about you, Beauty? What would you like?
All I want is you back home safely, Dad. And if you happen to see a fresh rose, you could bring one for me.
Oh, my beauty. I will be back safely, and I will do whatever it takes to get your fresh rose. Bye.
Wait a minute. Did you say his best red cloak and a black horse? That's the man we saw on our journey, on his horse.
You saw him?
By my calculations, he's about half a day's sleigh ride from here, due north.
Problem solved then. All we have to do is go and get him and bring him back. Nothing to it.
My dad made this sleigh for me when I was little, and it's the best sleigh ever made. Just keep your knees up. Here we
You're sitting on my head!
But I say, a sunken ship, 6 weeks trundling through the snow, and now my horse runs away. Thank you very much for thoroughly ruining my day.
But we're here to rescue you!
Well, you're doing a very good job of it. Who sent you?
Your daughter, Beauty.
You know Beauty?
Yes, and she's very concerned about you, isn't she, Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo?
Over here! Look at this!
By my calculations, flowers should not be blooming in this part of the world in November.
Why do you always have to be such a drip about everything? This place looks amazing. Aren't you even slightly curious?
I really don't think this is a good idea. There's something not quite natural about this. I don't think we should... Here we go!
Yummy! This is the best chicken I ever tasted in my life.
I really should be getting home. But then again, I haven't had a hot meal in 6 weeks.
6 weeks? You've got to try this chicken.
I wonder who owns this place. It is rather grand.
Wow, look at those beautiful red roses. Wasn't somebody talking about roses recently?
What are you? I'm really just a long, stringy fellow. I wouldn't be very tasty.
Be quiet. I really wish you hadn't done that. Wasn't it enough that I allowed you in my castle and fed you royally?
I do apologize. I just picked this rose for my daughter.
Those roses can never be picked except by my one true love. So now you must return to me with your daughter for whom you picked the rose, or a terrible fate awaits you.
What?
Hey, that's outrageous. It was only a rose. We'll get you a bunch of flowers.
Silence!
You can't expect me to bring my beauty here.
Then you will stay here as my prisoner. Forever.
Can I not at least return to say goodbye to my beautiful daughters?
You have until sunset tomorrow to return here, or I will have to come to bring you by force.
What are you going to do?
Now look at the mess you've gotten me into. Could you not have let me plow on in the snowstorm in misery?
It wasn't my fault. Okay, maybe it was a little bit. Sorry.
I am going to go home to my daughters and bid them farewell.
Wait, we're coming with you.
Don't worry, we'll sort out this mess somehow.
Promise me one thing, my friends, that you will never tell my daughters of my agreement with the beast, especially not Beauty.
Dad! At last, you're home! I knew you'd be back. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for bringing my dad home safely.
Yes, well, actually, he... Ouch! Yeah, actually, he, got you a rose.
Oh, Dad! You remembered. Thank you so much.
Yes, I got your rose, Beauty. I hope you like it.
All I wanted was you home safely, Dad. But I'm delighted with the rose, too.
Well, daughters, it isn't as simple as it seems. I have to return again as, well, there were problems with the, ship. And I have to go back to,
What problems, Dad? You can't leave again.
Please don't go again, Dad. Stay here with us. Why do you have to go?
I am so sorry, girls, but I have to go back to, deal with some business.
Oh, it's awful that he has to go back again, and in this weather.
Well, maybe he wants to get you another rose.
And where did he get a rose anyway in the middle of winter? Everywhere is covered in snow.
I know, it's the craziest thing, but there was no snow at the Beast Castle.
The Beast's castle? What beast?
Oops. And I promised not to tell you, but I just can't seem to keep a secret.
You most certainly cannot.
Well, at least I'm honest.
You can't wangle your way out of this with that. Where's Beauty?
Huh? Where are you going?
Where do you think? To the beast. I'm not going to let my father die.
Now really, be reasonable.
Beauty! No! Stop her!
If you follow me, Dad, it will only be worse for me and for you. You have to mind the girls.
Why does that girl have to be so stubborn?
Hold on, Doc!
I'm doing my best.
Welcome.
Hello, Beast. I have come instead of my father.
So he decided to send you?
No, I decided to come myself.
You did? Well, that's very good news.
Well, I was hardly going to let my poor father come back here to his death.
I see.
And I really do think it's quite mean of you making such a fuss about a simple rose.
I'm sorry. A curse was put on me when... I'm afraid I cannot talk about it. Your dinner is ready and your bedroom is just next door. You may write a letter to your father to let him know that you have arrived safely. I bid you a good night.
Oh,
Did I tell you he does amazing food, even though he is a grumpy so-and-so?
I would really love to know what this is all about. He seems kind of sad or something. But you two don't have to stay with me.
We wouldn't dream of leaving you.
Are you kidding me? I could get used to this lifestyle. Nice. Hey!
Wow. He's being so kind to me.
Oh. It's very nice.
Now this is the life I was born for.
My, don't you look smart?
And look at you.
Oh, Beauty, you do look pretty.
Why, thank you, Doc Croc. Mwah.
Oh.
I miss you, Dad, Lisa, and Louise. Do you really think the Beast will deliver this to my dad?
He seems to be a man of his word. I mean, a beast of his word.
We shall see, but it's worth a try. Mwah.
Hey, that guy kind of reminds me of someone. But I can't quite place who.
There's something about him. He's quite handsome, isn't he?
Don't be so sad, Beauty. I'm here waiting for you. Just try to find me.
Where are you? Oh! Oh! Look at how tiny I am!
This place is all my dreams come true. Great food, fine clothes, and now hike beyond my wildest dreams.
There's some very strange magic going on in this castle.
I just wanted to let you know that I have sent your letter to your father.
Hello, Beast. Thank you. Would you like to join us?
Excuse me. No, thank you. I really don't like mirrors.
Hi there, Beauty. Want to read our book? Oh!
Here, let me help. Little fairy, behave yourself. We don't want to startle Beauty again.
Huh? Hey, look at that guy. I wonder if he ate his breakfast standing like that.
Yes, in those days, formal. Right.
I'm hungry.
Well, let's get lunch then.
I'm beginning to think she likes him more than she's letting on.
I don't know how you expect me to fit into these fancy gowns if I eat all that.
Excuse me. I don't always mean to do that.
It's all right. I get hiccups too sometimes.
Beauty, I have a question for you.
Yes?
Beauty, will you marry me?
That's funny.
I think he was serious.
Of course he wasn't. Was he?
Well, there's no need to be mean about it. I'm glad you find it funny that such an ugly beast would want to marry you.
Wait a minute. You're the one who's holding me hostage. That's not the best way to win a girl's heart. That's it. I've had it. Tomorrow night, I'm getting those keys he carries around and going home to my poor dad.
Oh, my Beauty. I have to get you back.
You know, I thought you and he were getting on pretty well.
I don't want to talk about it.
So, are you still sulking?
I am not sulking. You're the one who took offense just because I laughed.
Well, how would you like it if I laughed at you?
And how would you like it if I locked you up in my house?
How was your day, Beast?
Fine!
Glorious weather we're having, don't you think? The clouds? White today, huh? Aren't they?
All right. I give up. You clearly don't love me, and you're not happy here and will never marry me, so fine. Go home.
What?
Put this ring on and wish to go home, and you will be there.
But what's the catch? Well, I suppose I...
Hey, Beast, wait!
Goodbye, Yo-Yo. I presume you will be going too, with your friend. I will also miss you.
But I don't get it. I thought there was some kind of a curse. Something to do with the rose. Can only be plucked by your true love.
I really don't want to talk about it now, my friend.
There's something you're not saying, isn't there? What is the secret of the rose?
The rose can only be plucked by my one true love. Unless that person stays here until she declares her love for me, I will die.
So if Beauty goes home, you'll die?
I'm afraid so, my friend. Unless she returns by sunrise tomorrow. But you have to promise me one thing. That you will never, ever tell this to anyone. Especially not Beauty.
Oh, sure. I'm just not very good at...
Quickly, Yo-Yo. She's going. Hurry. Goodbye, Beast, and thanks for everything.
I'm home. Dad! Lisa! Louise!
Beauty!
You're back!
How did you get
Here! I was just going to get you back from that beast. Did you bring her back?
Well, it's kind of complicated.
How did you escape? Did the brute hurt you?
Well, actually, he allowed me to come home. He gave me a magic ring.
Where did you get the beautiful dress?
The beast gave it to me.
You mean he wasn't a savage?
Not at all. In fact, he was very kind and sweet and really good fun. And I'm sure he's even quite handsome under all that hair.
So, you even liked him?
Yes, I do like him. But then he asked me to marry him, and I thought it was a joke. And I laughed.
He asked you to marry him?
That's ridiculous.
Well, there's no need to laugh at him just because he's not handsome. It's not that ridiculous, is it?
Hey, what's up?
You know, it's strange. But I really miss the beast.
Well, it's not that strange to miss someone you love, is it?
I really need to sleep. Maybe I'll be able to think more clearly in the morning.
Beauty.
I had a dream. It was just like the dream I had about the handsome prince, but this time it was the beast. And he was dying.
Oh, no. That's exactly what the beast told me. If you don't get back by sunrise, he will die.
Oh, he will die? My poor beast. I have to get back immediately. Where's the ring?
This is becoming quite exhausting. Not to mention bad for my back.
Oh no! I'm too late. My beast! Please don't die. I love you. You're alive.
Beauty, you have no idea how happy I am that you came back.
You know, if you felt like asking that question again, I might even say yes.
Beauty, will you marry me?
Of course I will, Beast. I love you. Who are you? What have you done to my beast?
It's me, Beauty. It was me all along. You just had to find me. Whoa! I didn't see that one coming.
I don't understand. Why were you disguised as a beast?
When I was a child, I was very spoilt and selfish. One day, I didn't stop to help a poor old beggar. The beggar was a witch in disguise, and she put a curse on me to look like a beast until the day my one true love loved me for the kindness of my heart, and not for my looks or my crown. And now, that one true love has released the magic of the rose, and I am back to myself.
Time for us to go, Yo-Yo. Simsa!
You are such a spoilsport, always when I'm having fun. Simsa!
Simsala! SimsalaGrimm!
Hey! Not bad.
And they all lived happily ever after.